Alright then, Dead by Daylight. First fucking video on this game. I play controller. That is a problem to many people, surprisingly, on this game. Yeah, okay. Tested it out. Recording's fine. Everything's fine. I can end up leaking my fucking personal info, which I checked on this video I just looked at, that I very quickly deleted from my fucking computer, because I would rather not be doxxed by myself, because that's a terrible, terrible thing to do to yourself, let alone people you live with. So I'm not going to dox myself. I'm playing Dead by Daylight, Stray, the Dungeons and Dragons chapter. I have played this game for a while. I know it looks like I'm fresh, but I assure you I'm not. Played 1k hours on PlayStation, and yeah, thought I'd just record a couple matches, see how I feel, and upload it, have some fun. So, I hope you enjoyed the recordings. Well, turns out this game's just ass when it comes to all this, because as you can see, it's taking forever to load. I would like to say it's not taking forever to load, but it just is for some reason. That's the power of modern technology. Whoopee. Because you can't find a match in under 5 minutes. I'm honestly going to swap the game. I'm going to keep recording, but I'm going to swap. Oh! Look at that. I mentioned swapping the game, and it loads me into a match. Dead by Daylight, you shouldn't have. Seriously. Lord Almighty. Lord all fucking mighty. Give me strength playing this game, please. It is so difficult trying to be positive in this game when you've got just toxic survivor mains, toxic healer mains, you got everyone under the fucking sun. You would think that people would be nice, but no. Apparently, kindness takes a goddamn turn in competitive games like this. Kindness doesn't exist in games like this. So if it takes one person, me, going from match to match, wishing a killer had good luck, had fun with a little of heart, it's whatever. It is whatever. Because I would much rather be positive than I would be negative. Being negative in a game is just, it's the most stupidest thing you can do to yourself. Because there is no reason for you to be negative. At the end of the day, there really isn't. And I take this whole viewpoint from, well, a content creator I watch. Love his content. Love DBD. Well, love his DBD content, I should say. Art Starver, an obvious one, of course. Because he's quite, he's quite the achieved fella. He's got however many subscribers. Just really makes a person like me wish. Makes a person like me wish. Jesus Christ, that blight scared me, but makes a person like me wish I could achieve that same level. So, if it's through some terrible DVD recordings, well, it's through terrible DVD recordings. So, right now, I'm going to pause the recording as no one wants to watch generators. I forget how ass it is to just stare at this game. Oh my lord, I'm like just terribly sorry for anyone who watches standard Survivor content like this. Because some Survivor content, it ain't all glitz and glamour. Okay? This might be a very good blight. If it is a good blight, I am donezo. Because I cannot handle good blight players. At all. Like, good Blight players, I clam up, man. Because, bloody hell, this Blight player, like, it's some of the flicks you see, like, those flicks where they're just like, boom, 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 hit, 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 like, all that. It impresses me to this day, because I used to want to play Blight when they first came out, and then just looking at him now, it's way too complicated for someone like me. Like, I only play Nemesis, and even then I play Nemesis on keyboard and mouse. I used to play Nemesis on controller. Controller Nemesis. Oh my lord, he controls like a hot dog in an engine. A hot dog in an engine. That is something new. A hot dog in an engine. How can you make a controller? How can you make a killer control like that? God, I hate that feedback. I gotta check out that feedback after this. But still, I'm allowed my grievances. I can speak my grievances. Again, just another bloody British person trying to make it big out here, but hey, well, hey, ho, off to work you go. Even if this is just a little side gig where I post like a video or two, like a week, man, like, some of these killers I'm going to run against are going to be terrifying to me. Because I'm only in like Silver 4, and some of them are so sweaty, man. Anyway. Average Survivor gameplay going on pause. Average Survivor gameplay going on pause. I think the Blight gave up because he couldn't get a hook. Yeah. I believe the Blight gave up because he couldn't get a hook. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. You're down 3 gens, but he seemed really competent. I would say I'm shocked, but that's just somehow the way the game sort of rolls. The cookie crumbles in a way. Because, like, some killers, they get just properly outplayed, and it's an unfortunate sight. To be perfectly honest, it's unfortunate to see killers like this Blight give up. But when you're down 3 gens and you've got no hooks, yeah, it makes perfect sense. I didn't even get to show off my build. I normally have like a quick gambit chase build where I'll get the killer to focus me, and then I'll buff my survivor teammates, but the Blight's proper giving up. See, look, he's got flicks like that, and he's given up. I'm honestly upset now by this match. Look, you see such skill just be put to waste because you come across survivors that just blast out gens. Like, I get it, I was on a gen halfway, well, both times I started recording, but still. Damn, man. It's upsetting. It's very upsetting. I'm gonna give you my flashlight. There you go. You can have the flashy. Well, at least I gave the Blight my flashlight. That is sad to say. I wish he was better. Well, I don't wish he was better. That Blight was very good, but I wish my teammates hadn't rushed him out like that. Look, he's even got the Junji Ito stuff, man. That's sad. I'm sorry, man. Really, I'm sorry. This is what I don't get with some survivors. They're so focused on just blasting out the gens. Like, shut up. They're so focused on blasting out gens that it's sad to say. It really is sad to say. other than that, that is greatly depressing to see such a good bloke. He had good flicks, from what I saw at least. He had good flicks, and it's definitely sad to see. On to the next match. Going back on pause. Lord almighty, these load times are insane, man. Like, I get it. You need more survivors to play, but Jesus Christ, I'm trying to make a recording here, man. I'm better off recording like Isaac or something. I'm just... I guess this will be a short recording, just a little intro video, whatever else. I don't know really what I can put as. I'll stop loading into that. I couldn't even, like, I couldn't get this challenge done. This challenge is going to be the death of me, but whatever. I hope this short little recording is just something to get out there for it to find someone. I wish you a good night and a farewell. And this is just another British person